invite Professor Sasmita Samanta, the esteemed Vice Chancellor of our university, to kindly adorn the event by sharing her words of wisdom. Ma'am, please.
Very good morning to one and all present here. Our Honorable Founder of KIIT-DU, Professor Dr. Sasmita Samanta, respected Pro Vice Chancellor Professor C.B.K. Mohanty, respected Pro Vice Chancellor Professor Saranjit Singh, Registered Professor Kanarendra Mohanty, Director of Quality Assurance Professor C.K. Panikai, all the senior functionaries, directors, deans, chairpersons of the university present in the front line, and all the members of academic powerhouse of KIIT University. We have discussed about this several times in small meetings, that how each one of the individual present here having the authority, having the opportunities. I start from authorities, then I say opportunities, then I say capabilities to transform the lives. Many times we have discussed in small meetings that by the virtue of being a faculty, by the virtue of being a teacher, that authority has come to each one of the individuals present here. And with that authority, lots of responsibilities have come to us. When I say that, or when we all say that we are having capabilities to transform the lives, we have capabilities to build the generations, with that, lots of responsibilities are coming to us. And in last 1 year, we are talking about outcome-based education. While I say 1 year, I am not saying we have implemented just before 1 year. As Professor Saranjit was saying, that we have implemented it since 2012. If we look back, we initiated the process of outcome-based education system since 2012. Slowly we brought it into the system, because in our system we never do anything in force. So coming to that responsibility, that you can build the lives, there are many things come. While we talk about lives, many things come to us. And while we talk about lives, if I go to spiritualism, if I go to Veda, if I go to lots of religious leaders, we say that if life is there, the basic objective of life is to enjoy the happiness. Veda says, or any other religious book says the same thing. And while it comes to the happiness, it has been divided into two parts. One is eternal happiness, which comes with the satisfaction of our soul, while we get the knowledge, while we connect ourselves through that knowledge to the supreme power of the knowledge. That is one. Second type of happiness, we say, the fulfillment of desires. While the worldly knowledge, activities, connecting to the activities for fulfillment of the desires, then comes the strategy, planning, understanding, executing, all the worldly activities come in place. So while I come to the second lot of happiness and first lot of happiness, I think that in educational institution, we are responsible for both the lot. We are engaged to connect the students with the intellectual base. We are supposed to teach them what really the worldly knowledge is, and how to teach the worldly knowledge, and how to connect the human being, how to connect the young generations to the world in knowledge through their activities, through their actions, through their profession. Perhaps for both the things, this lot of people are responsible. Before 3-4 years, I remember in this hall, we all discussed that we have taught the students a lot. Perhaps before 5 years, we have taught the students. We are trying to ensure that each one of the individual coming to the campus, coming to this university to get the knowledge, or to get the ways how to get the skill, to get connected with a particular professor. And each one of us have tried our level best to provide them that sort of facilities, that sort of infrastructure, that sort of system, and we have experimented for many years that how they can be successful, how they can be successful in a particular profession. Perhaps that skill we have tried to give since beginning. So we decided that now we have to go to the next level. We have done a lot for teaching the skill to the students. Now each one of the individuals should see that the responsibility is given to us to enrich the students with the power of knowledge, which will help them to have the satisfaction of both level of happiness. Perhaps we have to do something else. I remember that many faculties were there, full of this auditorium. Our Honorable Founder was here and the then Vice Chancellor was there. And we discussed that how to slowly transform this university to a research-based university, to an innovation-based university. Not only we will be transforming the knowledge of this generation to the next generation, we all should be instrumental. Each one of us should be instrumental for creation of new knowledge in this university campus. Not only, once again I say, not only will be instrumental for transform the knowledge of this generation to the next generation, but each one of us are having every right for creation of new knowledge in this generation and connect this generation to that. That was decided, and slowly this university had changed its direction with help of everyone present here. Previously, anyone who was coming to the campus, they are saying that it's a very beautiful campus, having gigantic infrastructure. The students are getting all the placements. But today, anyone and everyone is coming. They are saying, yes, this is a place of learning. I just changed the versions. Just before 2 days, somebody came and he was saying, this is, well, while we entering into this campus, we all feel that this is the place of learning, and perhaps this is the best place of learning. Anyone and everyone we talk in this campus, faculties, students, or anyone, everybody is connected to that objective. Maybe slowly, unknowingly, we all have connected to that, and everybody is saying that in this place we are engaged in creation of knowledge. We all have learned how to protect that knowledge. While before few days we all discussed, or last year we discussed that this year we will be having around 3,000 publications, including Web of Science and Scopus. Perhaps we have crossed 2,200, not 3,000. And that increased to around 700, 800. Yesterday I was telling to Dr. Vijay Lakshmi that you combine both the PubMed, Web of Science and Scopus. And if it is in Scopus, it is only 1800 something, but if we combine PubMed, Web of Science and Scopus, it is much more than 2,300, 400 or something like that. He is also not able to give the right answer, it is something close to that. That means whatever we are talking about, whatever we are discussing about, we all are slowly getting committed to our boards. I am not only doing that, or you are not only doing that. The environment, the system, the consciousness is being created. The consciousness is being created in the campus. The culture is being created in the campus. Maybe we all are seeing that in the way the Honorable Founder is creating the culture around the globe, or in and around us. Whatever he's deciding, he's getting success in that. Maybe slowly that culture is coming to us. Whatever we speak, whatever we do, we try to achieve this, or unconsciously we are getting committed to that. Or our system has been built up in such a way that through that system, we are getting conscious about that. That system is not leaving us not to get committed. That is constantly creating consciousness among ourselves. That yes, we have to do. Just before NB accreditation, I visited many campuses, and I can give one example of School of Electronics Engineering. While I visited that campus, I visited the Students Technical Activities Center, where mostly the Students Research Center, where the students, faculties together had developed lots of innovations, many, maybe 10, 12, 15. And while I was visiting each one of them, I remember that I had left one or two, and suddenly 3-4 students came to me and they are just crying. I said, why are you crying? Now others are able to showcase their innovations and you appreciated them a lot, but we have also done a lot and we want to show it to you. And as you are saying that you will be helping us to scale up to the next level, we also want that we should get that opportunity. That means that consciousness slowly is being percolated to the students also. Slowly that consciousness is going to the students, and that confidence is coming to the students that yes, they can create, they can innovate. They are having enough capabilities, opportunities to rise with them to get engaged with that level of activities. So while that has come to the students, I think our responsibility has become multifold. Our responsibility has become multifold. And each one of us should be very conscious that what really we are communicating to the students. While we are going through our content, we should not be very happy that our content is internationally comparable. Yes, our content is internationally comparable because now it's an internet age and everybody is exposed to the international content. You see that in this curriculum revision process in last year, we all decided that it should be an open one and all types of opportunities, ingredients should be included in this content. Also students should get opportunity to get connected to the superior system of acquiring of the knowledge and creation of knowledge. And from that content, in this academic empowerment system, we made a system that from that content, the lesson plan, pedagogy, our evaluation system, our attainment system, everything should be aligned to that. It's not that 15 professors from different good reputed institutions will be coming and they will be ensuring that whatever you are expecting, that is there in the system itself. That is never possible. But we are bringing it to the system to create that consciousness itself. Now the whole world is looking towards us that what really we are doing in academics, what really our students are doing, how many students are getting engaged in innovation activities, how many students have created new system, the systems are relevance to the world. Many of us, we know that many times the creation has been defined in a different way. Some people say that when you see through others, when you can see what others are seeing, that is creation. Sometimes we hear that whenever you think something what nobody has thought of, that is creation. Somebody says that when we bring the thoughts into the visibility, that is creation. But everybody is having their own definition about the creation. And now this place has been the place not only for the creation of knowledge, but for the creation of the systems, processes, products, which is the instrumental, which is the example for the world. Many times, many occasions, I think that still now we have been appreciated for many things. Let's create now. Perhaps whatever the people say, whatever the people expect, whatever the evaluators expect from us, we have crossed that limit. Whatever now our Director of Quality Assurance, Professor Saranjit was saying, we have achieved the best level, the national and international benchmarking. national and international benchmarking and at the best level. And we all understand that while we make the benchmarking and we all achieve that, it becomes the responsibility of the designer to design the benchmark to the next level, which is the very tough job. While the interviewer are asking us that how to design that and what is there in your mind, how you will be connecting or how you will be taking the aspirations of your students to the next level, how to benchmark it in the next level. So perhaps for us that has become the task, that has become the challenge for the next few years. We are seeing that, we are having examples with us how once the excellence is achieved at one place, how our founders are just, I can say that multiplying it, diversifying it, and to the different levels and to the different people. Somewhere I had read that, perhaps in author Veda, somewhere I had read, when it is the responsibility of the leader, it is the responsibility, of course there it has been written that king, but responsibility of the leader to earn with 100 hands and to distribute it with the lakhs of hands. Perhaps those examples we are seeing here every time, and now the responsibility with each one of us that how to emulate this and how to grow at that. And we all are ready for the next academic session. Before every academic sessions we get some guidelines from our honorable founder, and I think that this time also, while you will be speaking in a simple word, simple sentences, maybe we all will be getting lots of clues out of that. Thank you and all the best for next session.